Happy Monday evening. This is the second time you've seen me this evening. I know earlier I was in my kitchen making smoothies. If you missed that, you can watch it back. I've been drinking them as well, really nice. But we have one of my favourite boxes. This is the second time I've been lucky enough to be sent it. So thanks to Rebecca for sending me this edition, which is the 15th edition of this box. The last one I had was their December, and that was number 14. And this box is released quarterly, and they are a case of you need to buy it because they will sell out. You do not get it on a subscription. It is a case of it's released, you know what the content's going to be once they're released, and it's first come, first served. So if you don't buy it, you'll just miss out. That's it. There's only so many. They're always worth much more than the cost of the box. This one in particular is worth almost £85, and to buy this box is £25. So that's £60 more than what you'll pay to buy it. So there we go. And it's a lovely, it's actually a bit different, the sticker on this one, because the one I had last month, December, was the 3 circles, and one of them had pure natural box, and then it had the other little roses on them. Both really nice, but just slightly different. This one's got the logo right across the top. I will link down below how you can buy this because they are available to buy now. So you can buy this box. Once they've run out, it'll just say, they'll come up on the website, it says sold out. So once they've sold, they're sold. And they all are. If you look past, if you look at the previous boxes, you'll notice that all of the previous 14 editions have then got sold out right across the photo. So they do sell out every single one that they get. So the magnetic box, let's just do a listen. I love that sound. So let's open it up and let's tilt it. So the focus on this box is obviously, as it says on the box, pure natural. And the lady who started it, Rebecca, her idea behind it was that she was getting loads of beauty boxes like we all do. And she didn't like some of the contents that were not natural, they were not cruelty free, and they had added nasties in, parabens and so on. And so she decided she was going to start her own, which was not going to contain any of those, which I applaud because everyone knows I am pro cruelty free. And in fact, it's very, very rare now. I think there must be only a couple of things I have in my collection that aren't natural and cruelty free. So I've pretty much phased everything out now, which is great. So there we go. It always comes with the insert card, and this is a double-sided one, so it'll tell you exactly what's in the box. It tells you the size. It tells you, I think it tells you the prices as well, if I remember correctly. Yes, it does. That's really good. So yes, the box is worth it. I totaled it up to £85 region. So let's have a look. Okay. Right, I'm just going to pop these cards to one side because these sort of marry up with the things that are in the box. So we'll go with, because there was a slight reveal on this box, so we'll go with the first item that I know was going to be in it because I saw it on their Instagram. Follow them on Instagram, by the way, because they'll let you know when they're going to be releasing the next box. And you'll always get a little spoiler to say what's in it. So this is, I'm going to pronounce this so badly because it is French. And it's Micheline Arcia. If I hold it up right close, I'm opening it up from the bottom, by the way, so I don't break the seal on the top because I'm funny like that. This is a face oil, and I love, 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 love face oils. Are one of my favourite things. I have a few, not this one. I do now. And let me see if I can just put my hand behind it so you can see. Should be able to. It's like a clear frosted glass. No, I mean, that's like, I don't even know what I'm about now. It's clear and frosted glass in one. There you go. I knew I was going to try and make sense today. Can you just see there? They've got the logo on. And this is a 15ml. But anybody that knows that uses facial oils, they go a long, long way. You only need to use a tiny little bit. You can use it on, in fact, you could use it on your body if you really wanted to. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, that smells amazing. That's like posh, posh, posh. I know this is quite expensive, actually. Obviously, the beauty of this box is that you're not paying that. So let me just have a little look. And this is a 15ml full size, and this is worth £30. So that itself is worth £5 more than the £25 you pay for the box. I can't see this box being around for very long. It was only released on Friday, I think it was. I saw, and then I was like, yay! And I knew mine was coming, and I knew it was being posted. And I've been like a kid in a sweet shop. So we'll pop that back. So yes, that is worth £30 on its own. Obviously £25 for the box. In fact, you can get the box a little bit cheaper if you don't want the magnetic closure. You can, I think it's something like 10% less, so it takes like £1.50 off the cost or something like that. Have a look on the website. I did write it up in my previous review as well. So if you're not bothered about the fancy box, they'll send it, because this came double box, so it was the white box and then it was inside another brown box to protect it. So if you're happy not to have the keepsake box, then you can get it a little bit less. So the next item I'm going to take out is, because I really love this as well, and that is, let me just pop my hand to stop the flashback from the light. There we go. And that is Ethically Organic. I've not tried this brand. This is 2 now. I've not tried this brand either. And believe me, when you know how much stuff I've got, I've tried lots and lots and lots of things. And this is Ethically Organic Floral Body Souffle. I lifted the lid on this earlier, and it smells absolutely amazing. And look at that, it's very fluffy. You can see. I've taken some really nice photos of this. It's it really is like a fluffy texture, which makes it obviously easier to rub into your skin. Oh my word. Oh. Do you know I've actually got a bit of a cold still, because I keep picking up everyone's germs when I'm going out, and I can really smell both of those. That means that they are really, oh, that's so nice. I love doing these things, and then I think, oh, those people watching me, and that they cannot smell what I'm getting. Such a shame, isn't it? So this one is, let me just check the size and the price, and this is a 60 gram, so this is like a half size. The full size is 120, and it's £20 for 120, so that's worth £10. So we've got so far £30, £10, that's £40 just on 2 items, and the whole box is only 25. So there's also some discount codes on here as well, which obviously they'll be in my reviews. I'm not going to read them out, but you can get 20% off this brand with a code on here. So let's go with the next item I'm going to do is this. It comes in this bag to protect it. I was actually really happy to get this because I don't own one. There we go. Everyone knows what this is because they are now such a really popular item that lots of people use them for their skincare routine. And it is a Jade facial roller. Obviously, you've got the big side and you've got the smaller side, but I've never personally owned one. I've seen them in shops and been a bit like, oh, should I pick that up? What does it do? That kind of thing. And I would say in the last year, they've become really popular. Really, really popular. This has got a retail price, a recommended retail price of £10. And it's sealed wrapped, but obviously I've opened it. And it says, facial rolling has been used in China to de-stress and promote a clearer complexion for hundreds of years. Using a face roller can promote inner calm and outer beauty. So I'm definitely going to have a go with that because everyone knows I'm a skincare addict, like really bad skincare addict. I've got so many things. I was actually trying to give them to my babysitter last week. It's really bad, but obviously really good at the same time. So let's go with the next item. That's the third. And the next, again full size. There we go. I don't know if you can see, but I'll read it out anyway. It is this black mascara, and it is by Bohemian Chic Minerals. I've heard of this brand because I've actually seen one of the other products that they do. I will show you in a minute. Let me tell you how much this is. And it is Drama Natural Mascara. And the retail price of this is £16, which is amazing. It's full size as well. So, and again, there's another code on there for some discount. But to team up with this, you also get in this box, by the same brand. And this came in this little purple organza bag. I'll open it. There's a little code on there, actually. You're going to get the flashback from my camera there doing that. It's a very shiny little card. And it's Beauty Box for 15% off any of their products. And let me show you, because this sort of came alongside it, but as an extra product. And it is, and I've seen these before, these little eyeshadows. Can't remember which website I've seen it on, but I have, because obviously I do buy a lot of cruelty-free products. So, and it's a little pot, and it is in Pretty in Pink, and it's 1 gram. And so, and that is valued at £14. Wow. So you've got that and that combined are worth £30. This box is amazing value for money. Really, really is. I can tell you now, sometimes they sell out in the first week of releasing. So if you do want this box, you need to go and buy it and don't wait. Because I know people who've gone, oh, I really wanted that one. And obviously I've got quite a lot of friends who are into cruelty-free and that kind of thing. And then they'll say, oh my God, that box, I was going to buy that and it's sold out. And that's how I first found out about this company, actually. So, which brings us to our final item. And this is probably, actually, it sounds silly, but this is the least expensive item in the box. But this is something I use all the time. I have so many of them. I carry them in every pocket, in my dressing gown, in my pyjamas. I've got so many, but they're an essential item for me. And this is Badger, and it is Mineral Lip Tint. And this is the Rose Tourmaline one. And it's obviously a lip tint. Let me just tell you. And it is Mineral Lip Tint in, you can get either because it's 2 different colours, Garnet or Rose Tourmaline. And it is a full size and approximately, purchase again for between $5.99 and $6.79. I know it's an American brand, so obviously there's the crossover between your dollars to pounds, but it's around that price. So that is the final item, which takes the entire box, as I said, to £84. So if you want to buy this, £25, go over to the Pure Natural Box website to purchase it. And it'll show you, you go to buy a box and then it drops down and then you can click on the edition, which one it is, and this is edition 15, but you'll be able to tell anyway because all the previous ones are sold out, so this will be the only one you're able to buy. Obviously there is postage on top, and as I previously mentioned, if you don't want this beautiful, beautiful box, I can't see why you wouldn't, because you can use it again for other things. If you don't want this, there is a little bit of a discount as well if you just want a normal, just a recyclable box and you're happy for the products to come in that. You get the little tissue paper and everything that protects it. So I'll pop those back in. So you've got the Badger Lip Balm. You've got the Body Souffle, which smells absolutely amazing. This is the one item I would say. I really, really love facial. Sorry about that then. So this is the facial oil. Pop that back in. And the mascara. Popping that back in. And the eyeshadow. Popping that back in. And the last thing to go in there is the Jade facial roller. It's really heavy actually. And there we go. And it's got the little cards that came with it. So there's some information there about the lip tints. There's some information there about the facial oil. There's lots of information, in fact, on the back about that one. And then obviously the card with the prices and everything on there. And it's got all of their websites. It's brilliant. It's really detailed. I really, really like. And again, all the discount codes. So check them out. Absolutely love this box. Love, 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 love. I was showing all the girls earlier and I think every single one of them was secretly really green inside that I was unboxing this box. So thank you again to Rebecca, who owns Pure Natural Box, for sending me this. I will be testing everything out. I will be typing up a full review. There'll be photos, there'll be links and everything, but I'll pop links down below and I'll pop this on YouTube now. And there we go. Beautiful. And I'm going to go. That's it for me for this evening. And I will see you all possibly tomorrow or definitely Wednesday with some more unboxings. So that's it. Bye for now.